What's up, everybody? This is Forgo, and I know it's been a couple days since I uploaded a video, and the reason being is because I just didn't have a whole lot to talk about. Since I'm not doing the epic quest, there's no new characters to talk about for me, there's no new uniforms, so just really was waiting for the next sneak peek, which we got today, which is about this guy right here. But I do want to touch on the thing that we got a few days ago, the World Boss Legend difficulty improved rewards. And I didn't talk about the other day because I realized there were going to be other YouTubers that are already going to chat about this and probably share the same sentiments that I would already have. But I do want to touch on this real quick. I'm not going to read all of this, but they're saying after they reviewed all of our suggestions that they're going to further increase the World Boss Legendary difficulty rewards. Okay, that's fine for the current World Boss Legend Null stage. And they're going to add extra rewards in the next update, so we have to wait till the next update before we get this, such as an increased amount of Cosmic Cube fragments. And that's good, that's fine, that's a step in the right direction, but it's not enough. In fact, neither one of these things are enough. They've had many concerns of our agents regarding the hero upgrade materials. I bet you guys have. I bet you have, especially with the new sneak peek that we got today. Yeah, it looks like you guys have concerns for our upgrade materials. We'll dive a little bit more into that later, though. And we'll continue to monitor reward progress after this implementation. Also, regarding Sentry, as mentioned in the earlier notice, we are still discussing adjustments and improvements, so please wait for further announcements. Okay. We will continue to discuss ways to facilitate hero enhancement and growth to do our best to reflect our agents' opinions. Well, before I dive into the sneak peek, the thing about the rewards as far as increasing in null is fine, right? I mean, that's fine. Get off this crap. The problem is, not everybody can play null. Not everybody has freaking insane rosters like someone like me that's been playing for 5 years and has all these damn tier 3s and awakened characters with CTPs and rages and all this stuff. Even for me, this is really freaking difficult. So the fact that they just put extra rewards in one world boss isn't enough. It really should be for all the world bosses. The other thing is they're talking about just increasing CCF. Well, that's fine and that's good. That's a step in the right direction. But what about our Titan component packs? What about Essence of Dimension? We use these resources to level up characters, to level up all the native tier 3 that we just got, to level up all our awakened characters, and so on and so on. So again, Marvel Future Fight, it's always the same with you guys. You always give a little, but you take a lot more. That's what you do. And today's sneak peek really showed that. So, and all they have to do, really, all they have to do is just give us more rewards. And this is another reason I haven't made a video in the last couple days, because every time I make a video lately, I'm harping on Netmarble. I'm complaining about them and complaining about the bullcrap that they're doing. We're always talking about the boycott and so on and so on. Which, by the way, still stands, at least for me. And I get tired of all the negativity and get tired of harping about all of this stuff. I mean, seriously, all of us YouTube content creators sound like a bunch of broken damn records. It gets old, but we have to do it because Netmarble doesn't really give us a choice. And, it's fine that they're going to get more rewards, and for some players, that's going to be a good thing. They're going to play null. The other thing is re-rolling this. If you want to re-roll this damn thing, you got to pay gold. And you got to pay an insane amount of gold. So the fact that they only made it for one world boss, right? The rewards for only one world boss, well, everybody's going to be trying to re-roll their world boss. They're going to try to get null. And you could spend millions. Guys, I crap you not. I remember when I used to try to re-roll for certain world bosses that I wanted to play that day. And because I was trying to get, certain books, I spent over 150 million before doing that. Just for one world boss one time. Just over and over re-rolling this thing. The hell with that. That's another reason why they should give more rewards than all the world bosses, amongst a whole slew of other reasons. It would just be the right thing to do. That way everybody can benefit from it. Newer players, older players, players that don't want to play null and they just want to play these others. I realize what they're doing. They're trying to get us to play null. But a lot of us don't want to play because of the negative connotation that it has with the stupid CTP and crafting system for the cards. But aside from that, it just isn't worth the time. You got to spend a lot of time playing null to beat this thing. All defense down doesn't work. it takes you forever. I mean, you're going to spend pretty much damn near the whole 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, even with strong characters trying to beat this thing. And, you know, not everybody wants to spend, you know, 20, 30 minutes or more trying to do this. And that's if they get the clear the first time. They might have to play this multiple times to get the clears. This thing's freaking hard. And I like that it's hard, and I like that it's difficult. That's what makes it fun. But I don't want to sit and play Null for 45 minutes to an hour, because that's probably what's going to end up being. Maybe more. I don't have the time. I'm under time restrictions. I'm a busy man. I work a lot, and I'm sure a lot of you are in the same situation. You work, you have jobs, you have kids. You just don't have time to play a world boss for a good hour. And maybe you do, and if you do, that's fine. You want to play it, that's fine. But, you know, Marvel Future Fight, rewards, rewards. Where the hell are our damn rewards? Of course, you don't give us rewards. But you know what you do give us? You give us a sneak peek that should have been freaking awesome. But it really wasn't. So let's talk about this little sneak peek. So now we have sneak peek 7. And of course, it's about Molecule Man. And we're not going to watch the video here. We're just going to go ahead and jump on YouTube and check it out over there. All right. Pretty cool. No real hidden surprises except for one that's a pretty big doozy of a surprise. And there it was. There it was. I don't know if any of you saw that, but I saw a little something. So we're going to turn that playback down a little bit. We're going to back this up. And if you look here, look at that. Tier 3. T-3. Molecule Man is getting a tier 3. So they give us Sentry, a native tier 3 that costs 2,500 CCF that you have to get through the Epic Quest, right? They make it to where we have to use CCF to level up Sentry's gears, which they're evidently going to rectify. They're going to change it, but that remains to be seen as to what they're going to do about that, right? Because the whales and people have already went out and got Sentry. They've already... Some of them have already leveled him up. So now they're going to get screwed, right? Or they could get screwed if they take away the CCF cost of Sentry, although they could just reimburse players, but that would be pretty hard because the CCF, when you level up those gears for them CCFs, it's all RNG as to how much CCF you're going to spend. So I don't know what the hell Marvel Future Fight is going to do about that, but this honestly is whatever to me. I really don't even care, which is a shame. This would have normally been freaking amazing. And for all of you Molecule Man fans, this is great, right? This is great for you. I mean, you're getting to see one of your favorite characters, or if not your favorite character, get a tier 3. And I think that's awesome. The problem is that we have this boycott going on. And look at the dislikes, guys. Look at this. 651 dislikes versus 264 likes. I mean, and this is the state of the game, and this is why I don't even want to make a video about the game, because every time it's always this stuff. It's always this negativity, which is rightfully earned from good old Netmarble. They've earned all this. They've earned all this negativity. They've earned all these responses that they've been getting from the community, because they're not listening to a damn thing we say. They only hear what they want to hear. That's the problem. They don't listen to their community. We have been boycotting now for about 2 months, you know, and nothing. You know, we're going to increase the CCF rewards in Null. Okay, what about the other stuff that we need for tier 3 and characters and awakening characters? What about the other tier 3 materials? And you only do it for one world boss. That's not good enough. A lot of players can't play the world boss. A lot of players don't have the time to play the world boss. So that doesn't work. You try to give us this sneaky little way of crafting the cards. You make it to where we don't have to use premium cards to level up other cards. But then when you craft the damn card, you do. So let's read what some of these comments are saying, because this is always interesting to me. We literally don't care about his tier 3. Improve rewards. Yep. That is pretty much most players' sentiment. That's what it's going to be. You know, it's just, oh my God, it's over and over the same thing. Imagine adding another universal tier 3 character just after we got the epic quest that we had to use hella amount of materials for Sentry. All of that with no reward improvements to other game modes. Yep. You know, I mean, we can get the characters for free, but seriously, like even me, even a 5-year veteran who has about 1,300 CCF currently, it will take me months, months and months and months. And that's if I don't tier 3 any other characters to get Sentry and to get Molecule Man to tier 3. It will take months and months and months. And Timeline is just going to be a crap show now. Because when Molecule Man gets that tier 3, he's probably going to be pretty damn insane. Molecule Man and Sentry in Timeline battle. Yeah, just imagine how that's going to be. It's going to suck butt. Why can't you just fix the game? Hardly anyone even cares about the characters in this update, let alone a tier 3 for Molecule Man. And that's true. That's absolutely true. You know, I don't see anybody really talking about Ares. I don't see anybody really talking about really any of the other characters that much. You know, a video here and there, and that's about it. I don't see much about them because the truth is the MFF community really doesn't care. They're rubbed so wrong with everything that Netmarble's done lately. They just don't care about anything. They just keep, I think a lot of us, including myself, we just keep hoping for something good. But they give like a teeny bitty bit of good and then give a whole lot of mata bad. That's pretty much what it is with these guys. It's ridiculous. You know, they just put a 2,500 CCF tier 3 without gears, and now with a 1,600, yeah, native tier 2. You know he's going to be 1,600 CCF. Tier 3 in a single update. Stop with your greediness. It's just, they want us to build these characters. I mean, even if let's jump into the game. Even if I went into this store, right, and I decide to start spending some money, which I'm not going to do. You'd buy this pack right here, right? You'll get 640 CCF, okay? I have 1,300 CCF currently, right? And if I wanted 2,500 CCF, say I wanted to whale out and try to get this guy, try to get Sentry right now. Well, if I don't level up his gears, I could buy 2 of these packs for $200 altogether. And then when I get Molecule Man, I'll need 1,600 more CCF. Guess what? That's about 3 of these packs. So you're looking at about $500. $500 for me in my situation to whale out and have Molecule Man at tier 3 and get Sentry at tier 3. Now, we don't have to do that, and we're not going to do that. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take my sweet time. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to go through the epic quest, which I know is going to hurt me. You know, I know it's going to hurt the channel because some people do want to see the characters from the epic quest. But I'm just not going to go through this, man. I'm going to save my CCF. I'm going to save my materials. Oh, I got almost 1,400 CCF. I'm going to save my materials for maybe just another tier 3. I'm not really too worried about it, which sucks. So what I will be doing, though, is I think I'm going to start doing some roster reviews because I want to do something positive for the community. I want to do something good for the community because right now it's really just, unfortunately, just a bunch of negative crap. So I would ask any of you that are interested in a roster review, put your IGN in the comments below and make sure you ask me a question about what you want me to look at on your account. Because if you don't put a question, I probably won't review your roster. And then I'll end up doing a video about that. So all in all, I'm not excited at all. I honestly don't even care, which sucks and is sad to say. I wish I was more positive about it. I wish I was excited about it, but I'm not. I'm not excited because I know it's going to be months and months and months before I ever get the character. And I'm happy that, you know, some players, you know, they're going to get their favorite character is going to get tier 3. That's cool for them. But I think for the majority of us, I think it's just a miss. It's a big miss, unfortunately, especially due to the cost that Netmarble's asked from us for Sentry. So again, make sure you put your IGN in the comments below. Make sure you give me a question about what you want me to look at on your account. And let me know how you're all feeling about this sneak peek. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.